Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Regina, aka Efoma. So I've been receiving a few emails in regards to who are you, where you come from, how this and how that, and I figured why not do a Q&A. I thank you guys so much for reaching out to me, but how come you guys don't ever comment in my comment section on my videos? Secrets. I don't know. However, I'm going to do a Q&A today, so I will tell you all there is that you need to know in regards to Efoma. But I'm only going to answer the questions that were asked. Okay? So stay tuned. I'll be right back. All right, if you're just now tuning in, this will be a video in regards to Q&A. I am answering any questions that were sent to my email address in regards to who am I? So thank you so much for tuning in to Attractive Minds, Love and Respect. Please, if you have not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like and share this video. We're going to go ahead and get into the first question. The first question. It is from Amy21 I'm going to say I'm not going to say the whole email. I'm just going to say the beginning of it. So this one is from Amy21. How did I get the name Efoma? Efoma is not my birthright name. I wasn't given that name at birth. It was actually given to me by my husband. He named me. He named me. He gave me the name Efoma because he stated that Efoma was a meaning of a good thing. So when he met me, I was a good thing for him. Something that came in and kind of shifted his existence of what he thought he knew or whatever the case is. So I was a good thing. And that name just kind of stuck with me, and I've been running with it ever since. And so pretty much like my Facebook and everything, that has the name Efoma on there. I stand tall, baby, in that name because it was given to me by my husband. Okay. And if you're wondering, yes, he is Nigerian. So that is a Nigerian name, Igbo. Okay. All right, number 2. So what is Divine McKnight? What can make my day better? What is something that can make my day better? I would say I'm a very simple person, so it can be a handwritten letter. It can be just a text throughout the day saying, hey, I'm thinking of you, how are you doing? Can I send you something, or, surprise visit, surprise gifts, surprise lunch date, So just something to that nature to make me feel that I was on your mind, that you're thinking of me, and that you want to make my day a little bit better. All right, so next question. It's from Big Jack. Okay, Big Jack. What are your pet peeves? My pet peeves. I would say being lied to when you know the truth. For sure, because most likely if I ask a question, it's because I already know the answer to it, so I want to see what your response would be. Saying you're going to do something and don't do it, or taking forever to do it, just really bothers me. Trying to be the boss when you don't know how to lead, when you don't know how to follow. Because you have to follow first in order to be a leader. And most people who are wanting to be the boss don't even know how to follow. So that bothers me. Okay, so next question is going to be from Majestic Blue. I do apologize if I'm saying that incorrectly, but I think it says Majestic Blue. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear, honestly, Blue, is failure. And I know failure is probably something that's very known in everyone's fear, but it's failure of not completing my mission, not completing my task of the reason why I was placed here on earth. And I know we all have failures, that we all have things that we want to complete in our lives, and we are afraid to not succeed in that way. But I wanted to succeed in the mission that God gave me before I was placed in my mother's womb. That's my failure. Getting sent home and not completing the mission I was sent here to do. Yeah. All right. So I hope I'm not boring you guys over there. If you want some more exciting questions, then send them to me. attractiveminds@gmail.com. Let's get it. Okay, so next question. It is going to be, what motivates you? I'm sorry, this is from I'm not even gonna say the name. What motivates you? My children, and wanting to leave them a legacy. That motivates me. I want to be able to leave them something, and they say, man, mama went through hell, but she conquered it. She did it. You know? Yeah. They motivate me. All right, so next question. This is from Women's Health. What would I change about myself? I guess we can go with the physical part. Being that I am shy in regards to talking, because of my speech impairment. I stutter. And when I'm calm like this, I can speak very well. But when I get a little excitement, or I'm moving too fast, my brain moves too fast, and baby, them words just get to tripping over each other. And it can be annoying, but I've dealt with it for 30 something years, so I'm cool with it now. But, and it passed down to my son. So he's like, Mom, because of you, I stutter, and I had to tell him to calm down when he speak, relax. And, I laugh at him in regards to when he talks, because people laughed at me, and it helped me to get over it, because it was like, it is funny the way I talk, and instead of me feeling down about it, I just became like, oh, well, it is what it is. I speak like this, whatever. Another thing would be my forehead. It's so big. You see it? It's so big. Other than that, but I used to say, being that my heart is just so pure for people. I get hurt easily. And I used to pray to God to make my heart cold, to not just give a damn. And unfortunately, he didn't put that in my life. So I have to just deal with it and learn how to block out people. All right, so next question. From Mike Thirst. Thirsty Mike, I've said. Is your family big or small? My family, I would say, I had a big family. Growing up, my family was big. My family was everything. And we always knew how to have a good time with each other. But, of course, it's always like that when the grandmothers are still kind of living. And my grandmother raised me. So once my grandmother died, it became small. My grandmother passed. Don't have a mother, don't have a father. So now it's just, the immediate family, which is my soul tie family. All right, guys, so this is going to be the last question. This one is from Freelance33. What are your hidden talents? Good question. I would say my hidden talents are no longer hidden. They now before, yes, they were hidden, but I would say since the COVID, I have been forced to bring those talents out, due to the whole shift that I pretty much went through spiritually. But they would be um, prophets or psychic ability, um, visions. I would see things, dream about things in regards to my life or people life that I was close to, whether near or far. Sometimes people I don't even know in regards to their situation in their lives, and um, I would kind of like just journal and write things down in regards to the things that I would see, and then if I was to hear something, I'm like, man, I saw that, man, I heard that, or the things that I may have had a vision about, it will take place within 10 minutes of me having that vision, and it created a lot of anxiety for me. And I, with this COVID of us being isolated into our own homes, I had to deal with it. I had to come into agreements with it, and just accept it for who I am. And that's exactly what I did. And I'm just merging right on into it, and I am loving it. Honestly, I love it, and I just know that there is more talent to come on up out of me that's been buried or hidden in there. I won't be surprised of what is to show itself next in regards to my gifts. Um, so I would say, yeah, that's it. But thank you guys so much. If you have any other questions that you would like to ask, please, attractivemindsrsm@gmail.com. I will put it in the description box below where you can send me personal emails. And guys, don't be afraid to leave comments under my videos. I understand that there's certain things that you may not want to say, and that's completely fine. But as long as is love, is light, peace, and joy, then there will be no wires crossed. Understood? Thank you guys so much for all of your time that you have given me watching my videos. There will be more to come. I am trying to become more consistent in making these videos. Um, the spirit has been talking to me in things that I need to be sharing, and I need to get out of my comfort zone and get out of my fears of just speaking. And don't be afraid to say the wrong thing, or speak the wrong words, or speak broken language or improper language. Like, it's okay. No one is perfect, and I have to get over that, because I just want things to be right. But in due time, things will be right. And I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Attractive Minds, Love and Respect, where everyone here is welcome. I love you. The universe loves you. Your spirit angels support you. And God is walking with you. Know that at all times, no matter what you feel, how you feel, it's greater. Your day is going to get greater. Your day is going to get better. And you're going to get out of that stuck mud feeling in due time. Don't be afraid to call someone that you trust to just spill out those ill will feelings, so that way you can feel a little bit better, a little bit relief. Because even with me being on my journey, I still have those days where I have to be in meditation for 2 hours because of how I'm feeling. So don't be afraid to call and reach out to someone if the help is needed. I will also attach my website where you guys can also reach out to me if any assistance is needed. Love, light, and respect. Don't let anything come and interrupt your vibration. Keep it high. Keep your mind clear, and keep your thoughts positive. So until we meet again, guys, love and respect. Bye.